Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we're back with another Funko Pop unboxing for you. This time I did get a packaging from GameStop. I had already opened it because I definitely wanted to check out these pops, and I had a couple other things that I didn't want to put in this video too. But we definitely got some cool new pops in that are going to be celebrating Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. And if you guys have followed the channel for a while, you know that we are big Disney fans. You can tell from our blanket in the back, some of the pops we have in our collection, and then some of our videos when we've made our vlogs going to the theme parks. And we actually did go to Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary on October 1st. It was a really cool time being able to go and, you know, be there for that big celebration. There were a lot of surprises. Not as much, you know, celebration as we had hoped for, but still pretty cool to be there on that day. Everyone was super excited, and we definitely were as well. But Funko is getting in on the action, helping celebrate the 50th anniversary with Disney as they announced brand new 50th anniversary Funko Pops, and we have a couple of them in today. It's weird, they weren't all releasing at the same time. And of course, with supply chain issues, different stores are getting them at different times. So it turns out GameStop got them first. I did see it from Dish Trackers that he posted that they were available. So I was able to find them and order a couple of them. One more that I'm definitely going to be getting will be coming, I think, next week. It's in stock, so I'm going to wait until next week to order it. But a lot of other stores aren't getting them until January or the end of December. So depending on where you're ordering it from, they will take longer. But it looks like GameStop has them right now, along with the Funko Shop has the majority of them too, so you can order right from there too if you want to get these pops in your collection right away. So we'll jump in and take a look at them, but before we do that, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and leave a like in the video as well. Really does help us out, and we very much appreciate all the support and you guys come along on our Funko adventure. So we're going to be taking a look at two pops here today. One of them is going to be your regular 4-inch pop, and another one is going to be a pop ride. And of course, it makes total sense with Disney to do a pop ride. They did a lot of really cool ones for Disneyland's 60th anniversary. I think they put those out last year. I know we have the Peter Pan, the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I think Alice in Teacup. So there were some really cool ones they put out for the 60th anniversary of Disneyland. And now for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Or rather, that was the 65th anniversary of Disneyland. Excuse me. I know Disneyland fans are going to be mad at that. But 65th anniversary of Disneyland. And then Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, they had to follow suit and, make some new pops for that, right? So the first one we're going to be taking a look at today, which I was super excited to see that they were releasing this one because it's from one of my favorite Disney attractions. It is Pirates of the Caribbean's the Pirates of the Caribbean dog with keys. Now, if you have been on the ride, you know right at the end, this little guy here is at the jail cell, and there are some of the prisoners in the jail that are trying to whistle and get the dog to come over and give him the keys, and the dog has the keys in his mouth. So there he is right there. Definitely really awesome moment from the Disney parks to be able to bring in, as this is a scene from both Disneyland and Walt Disney World, but definitely a fan favorite over here at Walt Disney World. But one thing I do, before we take a closer look at the pop, I wanted to show off the box because Funko really did a great job of designing the box. So Disney's colors for the 50th anniversary is going to be like iridescent. So they did that definitely with the box, where you kind of have the holographic iridescent box there in the front with the gold lining. And this logo, which is really cool up top, as you can see. Then on the back, instead of them putting the entire line of pops that they will be putting out, because I'm not sure maybe if it's fully complete, but you have here on the back a picture of the dog, but also the castle with another holographic iridescent. So that's really cool. A little bit of gold, a little bit of silver in there too. So that is awesome. So you have the Walt Disney World logo, which is gold, and then the castle that is silver. And then even on the side where you have another glam shot of the dog here, you see that gold kind of shiny logo there too, iridescent. So that's pretty cool that they had that on the pop. I really even like with the number how they made that. I think they did that for the Disney Ultimate Princess line with the new like gold exclusives. I think they did that too with like Ariel and Tiana. So that's cool that they did that. Make it a little bit different, makes them stand out, and makes sense for such a big celebration like the Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. So let's take a closer look at Pirate Dog with Keys. This guy's always been super adorable, but he is definitely matted with his hair, of course, living with pirates. Doesn't really get a bath very often, so that fits really well, where his fur is like a little bit dirtier in parts and has different colors because that's him being matted. And then his eyes are his ears going up a little bit, which is cool because when they're whistling, his ears kind of go up in the ride, so that kind of captures that a little bit with this head just slightly tilted. And then he has that gold key in his mouth. You can see his teeth a little bit too. His mouth's just slightly open as he's trying to look at the prisoners in the jail cell. So I'm a huge fan of this pop, and whenever we can have a dog as a pop, that's always pretty cool, and this is definitely a classic moment from the ride. And I gotta say, this might be my favorite. There is going to be another one that is the Walt with the Mickey Mouse with Walt Disney World Cinderella Castle. There's going to be a park exclusive that might take the cake, but this one is definitely a favorite of mine for sure. And the second pop we picked up from GameStop is going to be one of the pop rides. It is Goofy on Dumbo, and this is a big one. Of course, pop rides are going to be a little bit bigger than your average pop. Going to be more like, I guess, 8 inches, I guess would it be, right? 8-inch, or, well, I think it's a 6-inch figure, but, like, the box is a lot wider, of course. But the same type of idea with the box, where you have that iridescent color, they call it holographic on the front. And, again, take a look at the back with that kind of shininess there. And here on the side, you have the castle, which is shiny too. But now Dumbo at Walt Disney World is a little bit different than the one at Disneyland. Now, they did have the Disneyland version of this with Minnie Mouse. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. I have the Disneyland one I got from GameStop a while ago when it was on sale. So I did get that, so I figured, hey, might as well get the Walt Disney World version, right? So there are some key differences. I mean, the sculpt is pretty much the same. I think they're flying the same direction. Yeah, it looks like they're flying the same direction, and kind of Minnie and Goofy are kind of doing the same thing with the wave. But the difference is going to be that the ears actually look like they're pointed a little bit more down on this one. And then also the hat on Dumbo is blue, while Disneyland's one is yellow. So just a little bit different, which is cool. This is not the only pop ride. There was one other one that I'll definitely be getting, which is going to be Mickey on Space Mountain. Space Mountain's my favorite Walt Disney World attraction, and pretty much probably my favorite Disneyland attraction too. So I love Space Mountain, so I'm definitely gonna have to get that pop ride when it comes in. But I figured I would grab this one too while we were at it to go with Minnie Mouse on Dumbo. So a closer look at it, this is definitely a big one, a pretty heavy pop ride if I would say so. You have Goofy there in the seat, and they even put the detail of like even how the door looks, which is pretty cool, how you get in. If only they'd put a seatbelt in there, that would be even better with that detail. But Goofy with that smile on his face, he is waving. He's actually holding on to the ride vehicle as well, which is a nice little touch. And then Dumbo, he is on a stand, so it looks like he is flying. And Dumbo is a classic attraction that everybody knows and everybody loves. And Goofy is taking a ride on it. So there is our look at the new Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Funko Pops. Like I said, it's not all of them. We are going to have the Mickey with Space Mountain, the Mickey Mouse with Castle, and then there's also the Parks exclusive Mickey Mouse with Castle, and I think it's Mickey is golden. It's a golden Mickey, which is pretty cool, so I definitely want to get that one. Should be going to Disney Parks and then also on Shop Disney. I assume it might not come until December or January, just because some of the other pops are saying that they are there, but if it ends up releasing in the parks, I probably will be making a video going to the park to get it, because last year when they announced that they were releasing the Walt Disney with Disneyland Castle at Walt Disney World, I got my butt up and went there super early in the morning, stood in that long line for like 2 hours to get my hands on one, so I will probably do the same thing to get that Mickey to go right alongside Walt Disney there. But let me know what you guys think about the ones that we picked up today. Are you guys going to be picking up either of these or anything from the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary line? I would assume they might release more. I would love for them to release like maybe an updated Orange Bird or maybe even an updated Figment Pop. That would be really cool just because those are really, you know, Walt Disney World characters that are exclusive to there. You know, maybe they can release some other ones with some more pop rides or maybe some other different characters you have in the park. Maybe even the characters with their updated like Walt Disney World 50th anniversary outfits. That would be pretty cool. I think that might be a nice little touch and maybe even something they can sell in the parks. I'm sure a lot of people would buy those if they were in the parks. So let me know what you guys think, what you want to see in the comments down below. And if you've been to Walt Disney World or plan on going to Walt Disney World for the 50th anniversary, like I said, we did. Of course, we go quite often. And it's always a lot of fun. It's cool to really merge those two loves, Disney and Funko Pops, together to make these. So I do want to hear what you guys think. And of course, if you can, while you're down there commenting, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the video as well. Really does help us out a lot and very much appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.